So this is Euro Pound analysis for Monday the 29th of January. Now let's have a look at price and where price may likely go. So this move down in the Euro Pound. We've had prices come up towards this 8783. Had a rejection, traded as high as 88 level before we saw the downside continuation here. So we've had a rejection of the 8783. Prices trade all the way down to trade beneath this 8750, all the way down to the 87 level. Traded brief beneath it and found some support at the 87. So upside continuation, bringing us back up towards this 8783 that we did find resistance. We've had a brief pull back down to 8720. We've had another test of this 8783, and we do appear to be rejection at the moment. Now, if we continue to reject and we do see some momentum coming to this market, we'll see whether we do find support at 8750, a break from which we're looking to see how prices reacting around our most recent swing lows of the 8720. But ultimately, if we do break down from this 8750, we are looking for price to head down towards our 87 level, while just keeping an eye on our most recent swing lows in around the 8782. If, however, we do see the breakout above the to the upside, we do have to be aware of the 200 period moving average, not very far away above this 8783 level, which again may act as dynamic resistance for a possible pullback down towards our 8750. If, however, we do see that a break above the 200 period moving average, above our most recent highs here in around the 88 level, 8820 is a minor level. I wouldn't play. I don't place much emphasis on there, but we do have the 400 period moving average marked out here in black. So the 400 period moving average is currently sitting in around that 88.30. We'll see whether we do find resistance there. If, however, we can successfully navigate the 400 period moving average, we are looking for price head towards that 88.51 level, beyond which 88.74 should come into focus. But I wouldn't anticipate us moving much beyond the 88.74. And again, to the downside, I can't see us moving much beyond 87 level. If we did break down below 87, we are looking at 86.63 to the downside. Now, with that said, let's just have a look at the higher time frames for wrapping up here on the Euro Pound. So if I head over to the monthly charts on the Euro Pound, what can we see here? So on the monthly chart, we do appear that we are in an uptrend on the euro against the pound. As you can see, price is moving from your left to your right. Sorry, let me just rephrase that. Price is, as you can see, is moving upwards, and we've come up towards that 92.20. It's around at 92.20. We've had a brief pullback, move back up, formed a bit of a double top there. Had another pullback here. We're still operating in the shadow of this bearish month here. As you can see, as indicated by the wicks to the upside, moves up beyond this 90.24 have been rejected. We've had a bullish month in December, and so far in January we are seeing a bit of weakness. So we have not been able to successfully test the 90.24 in a while, and we are seeing some weakness in the market. But overall, the euro pound does look quite bullish, so we are pulling back down, possibly into that 20 period moving average here on the monthly chart. Now let's just have a look at the weekly chart for having a look at the daily and wrapping up. So on the weekly chart, we can see here, so we've had the move upwards, price contraction, break, formed a bit of a double top here in around that 92.20 level, after which we did see this very strong sell side momentum. We're still operating in shadow of this very bearish week just here. As you can see, prices have not been able to break above the 90.24. Instead, we've been in a bit of a tight trading range. Here we are operating in. Every attempt downwards towards that 87 level does appear to have been bought up. So there do seem to be some buyers around the 87 level. But overall, we have not been able to break down from where we are at present. So that's still in alignment with the uptrend. But we do appear that we are in a bit of consolidation at present. a bit of a trading range, a bit of consolidation. Now let's just have a look at the daily chart. So on this daily chart, again, it's pretty clear we've been in this trading range and this consolidation around that 90.22 level, and ultimately it's at 8783. Yes, should be 8783, and that's pretty much the trading range we've been in here on the euro pound. But our most recent highs, we do appear to be putting lower highs here, so we do look poised for further breaks down. But as we can see, we've come down towards the 400 period average, and we found some dynamic support for prices to now be heading towards our 87.83, possibly heading towards our 88.51. But ultimately, here we are in a bit of a trading range. And with that said, that pretty much wraps up the euro pound analysis. Thanks for watching.